we've come here to be one with the Ubuntu tree today, and she certainly is a beautiful tree. Got her roots deep down into the Mother Earth, standing strong, beautiful branches to shade us here today, and a great place to gather and to share as one. For me, the importance of today is really the beginning of a new cycle and how we choose to co-create that cycle. So we've perhaps lived many hundreds of thousands of lifetimes and experienced many different things, learned many different things. Some things that worked, some things that didn't work, some things that felt good, some things that felt bad. And now's the time that we can take all that collective knowledge and experience and use it to fashion our future. So what I would like to help facilitate here today is a seeding for our future. And each one of us is going to lend our voice, whether it be one word, one sentence, or one paragraph, one intention, one prayer for humanity, for the planet, and when I say humanity, I mean ourselves as well. So it starts with ourselves. So I'm going to read a few words that came to me this morning. I just wanted to share these with you as my contribution to the seeding that we're going to do here today. So the first thing I wrote was to live, love, and soar like an eagle, sharing my gift of medicine with all. So you can interpret that however you like. To be grateful for, honoring, and respectful of all life and nature that surrounds and enshrines me. To live more consciously, taking responsibility for raising awareness of my heartfelt feelings, thoughts, actions, interactions, and my words, constantly improving my collective vibration and voice with the universal choir. So I guess we can all sing a little bit better. To seek and be open to new perceptions, new perspectives, and ways to actively co-create my future with the collective whole. To honor, respect, and improve relationships within myself and the inner family, the mother, father, and child within me, the whole inner community within myself, and with my outer family and extended collective community, with love and gratitude for the individual gifts, song, and color each one shares with the collective whole. To live more, to love more, and to laugh more. Those are my prayers and intentions for myself and for humanity and for this planet. So I would like to just to allow everybody to come and share their voice. Fiona, would you like to start? And we'll go around.
I don't need to get it.
If you would like to stand up, feel free to stand up. Yeah.
My intention for being here today is simply acknowledging that we all have roots into the earth and we all have branches, and that today marks the point at which all humanity will begin to live by universal law again, peacefully, harmoniously, and in love and light, and profound compassion for each other and all life.
Wow, how do I beat that? She was so eloquent. I'm here to honor everybody that's here with me, and I want to bring forth beauty. The beauty that I see around me, I'd like others to see as well. And my intention is to show love to everybody around me and spread it as far as I can. I'm a photographer, so hopefully through my work I can let others see the beauty around me that I see.
I'm happy to be here and find a beautiful circle to share the day with. And my intention is to acknowledge this day in all its glory and to be like a tree, rooted, growing up. And also just to acknowledge that I change the world by changing myself, and my vibrational resonance should be one of giving and love and joy.
Everything I wanted to say has been said now. I also am very happy and glad and thankful for being here, people around me, so that I don't feel so alone with my feelings and needs, and know that a lot of people are on the same sort of vibration. Yeah, and I just want to carry on carrying light in this world, and even if I don't know how I do it, but I want to do it, and for all of us.
Yeah, it's hard to find new words, but for me, I love this tree and the vibration of this tree. Although it's noisy around, it's like still the energy is so much present, and it's wonderful to share, to come back to a circle of people that I feel there's the same connection, there's the same intention. And for me, as a Sufi, we always say the invocation is toward the one, the perfection of love, harmony and beauty, and that says it actually all.
I'm grateful to be here today and to share a special day with a lot of people. And I simply wish that from now on there is peace and love and happiness in the whole world, and as simple as that, and for everybody, and enough of the violence and whatever bad is going on. Thank you.
So my intention of being here today is just to express a great gratitude and acknowledgement for what is, for what's to come, and I couldn't think of a better place. And, yeah.
So I'm overjoyed to be here in a circle with you all today. And having been here for 10 years with this very beautiful healing tree, Ubuntu Tree, very aware that this process of the shift or the quickening times is coming through the roots and the branches, and really communicating and bringing about a field of coherence and a circle that is expanding and connecting people, and feel very humbled to be part of that, and with Dawn and our family to be custodians of this very beautiful space. And thank Dean very much for coming to mark this turn and the solstice, and whatever that means, clearly it is a time for intention and a new form of being together, a new form of being on the planet. And these are really critical times, where things seem they can go one way or the other. The stakes have never been so high, so I call on the balancing of the masculine and the feminine, and that this balancing allows a new integration and a new way of being on the planet that is soft, that is joyful, that is pleasurable, and is sustainable, and is loving.
My deepest prayer is that the animals are freed now, and we move from cruelty to compassion and to a space of where animals can be free and protected, and their birthright can be duly given them. So for freedom and peace for everybody, and love and harmony.
I set my intention to give up the fear of becoming who I truly am, and recognizing my potential as a co-creator in this new earth we are feeling coming in, and to keep my heart open and soft and loving to all humanity without judgment.
My intentions here today is to share this day of love and light and happiness with like all these new people that are coming into my life, and with Ian and Dawn, who have been in my life for a long time now, and I love them a lot, and to mark this day as wonderful, and to get the energy from this tree and hold it within myself to heal myself and my scars and my aura, and that is why I'm here today. Thank you.
The reason why I'm here today is to mark this day with you beautiful people and my close friends. I think whether today's a trigger, and whether this is a shift or whether it's going to take place over 20 years, we need to hold this space in love and harmony and light together and help the planet and humanity shift as a whole. I think it's very necessary. I also think that it's important to have loving family relationships and to forgive ourselves and to forgive others and to try and love ourselves, because that's the most important thing, to live in peace and harmony. Thank you.
My intention is to more and more be able to live in a sense of openness, in a sense of being willing to be in the moment, not caught by the past, not overly stressed by the future, while being light and while also taking responsibility for the current moment and what we're given to do right now. And with that, a sense of peace and a sense of maybe the peace of Christ that passes all understanding.
It's nice to sit under a nice shady tree midday on such a beautiful long day of light. Started the day watching the sun rise over the mountain, and I'll watch it set tonight. Another day.
Wow, beautiful summer solstice. Also saw the sunrise this morning, celebrating emerging new transformative energy that's happening. Lovely to be here with everybody on this beautiful day.
My intention is that one become more caring, more sharing, and to become sensitive to the whole nature around us. Thank you.
I feel like
there's a reason why I'm here today. I've recently been brought to IN out of a need to be able to improve my own sense of wellness, and I'm grateful to be here to be able to absorb all that's going on and to really kind of take to heart what it is about this shift and consciousness and being able to accept the person of who I am and who the person I want to be with regards to my community and the world.
My intention is to encourage everyone around me in my community to use the strength and power and energy of their talents and their intuition to heal the world and to heal our families, to heal ourselves, our communities, and the world. Thank you.
This is the first time that I've seen this tree and learnt a bit about it, but I think today is the perfect day to mark the beginning of a new era filled with hope.
Your intentions for the new reality, new earth, what would you like? My intention for it's like to learn more about the heading. That's all. Thank you.
My intention is to bring about a new energy that all of us can run on and work with the planet. So that we can all begin transitioning towards new energy, new words, new grid lines. So that we have another choice and we know we have another choice. Because once we become conscious of it, then we can never turn back.
Yes.
I want more fun, and I want everyone, all of us, what Dean just said, really to hold the space and energy for all of us. Which means if someone is like, we hold hands, we don't ever let go. Anyone saw the movie Finding Nemo? At the end of the movie, everyone swam together in the same direction, everyone holding hands, and we're experiencing this the past few days and the week unbelievably. We don't let go of hands, so we're together. We may be a bit slower, but together we are going to cross over. And when we do that, I want all of us to have more fun and play. And that's my intention.
Lovely, thank you.
And Louis in the blue.
Louis?
Yes.
Hi, you also have to share your intention for humanity, for the planet, for yourself.
Love,
Anything.
peace, harmony, that's it.
Beautiful.
Enlightenment, yeah.
Great.
Oneness.
Thank you. Anybody else? Anybody else have something that they maybe wanted to share that they forgot, that came to them?
Yes, manifesting love, wealth, healing, and compassion for all humanity via ourselves and spreading it. Thank you.
I am tree.
So yeah, it's brilliant that we're all sharing so nicely here, and I truly believe that this shift that everyone's talking about is the collective shift that we all co-creating. So it's as though we've all been, people talk about the 100 monkey effect. At this moment, is probably one of the greatest mass consciousness gatherings, well, definitely in our lifetime. So this is the shift that is taking place. How it will evolve is very much up to us, I believe. How we shape the future. So we need to take responsibility for our thoughts, for our intentions, how we interact with the nature around us, how we interact with each other, how we interact with ourselves. So what I would like to do is, while I know that some people are going to want to disperse and leave, but we've all individually seeded our intentions for ourselves, for the planet, for humanity. What I would like to do is to create a circle around Nokofila, the Ubuntu tree, and collectively seed our intention, our collective prayer through Nokofila, and do that in a sounding. So if that resonates with all of you, why don't we just form one big circle around the tree? We'd love for you to say a word or two. Yeah? Mm-hmm.
Joy, you got me there. Freedom is definitely one of them. There is a tattoo if you want to see it.
Wow.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. Everyone was just be together. And that's it. Thanks.
Peace. That's all. Nothing else.
Would you like to share?
To remember, and to remember who we are and our purpose, and to do so with love and gratitude.
So I think at the same time, I would just like to say that on behalf of the Sacred Site Foundation, we've been asked to acknowledge Nokofila, the Ubuntu tree, as a sacred site here in South Africa. And we have all had some discussions about it, and something becomes sacred when a group of people regard it as sacred. And that is what's happened here at with the Ubuntu tree, is that many people have acknowledged her sacredness, and have used her as an instrument, as a tool to commune with the collective spirit. So we are going to be placing Nokofila, the Ubuntu tree, on the sacred site map, so to speak, so that other people from all over the world will be able to recognize and acknowledge Nokofila as a sacred place, a place to come to pray for themselves, for humanity, for the planet, and to just be, and to seed intentions, whether it be by themselves or collectively as a group. So I'm very honored to be here today at this exact time, the turning of the sun on 2012, a very auspicious time. Father Sun directly above us, above the Mother Earth, in beautiful unity consciousness, right, and balance as we stand here together. So this timing that we seed our prayer is in perfect alignment with the cosmic events that are taking place right now. So I want you to hold in your hearts very lightly the intention that you had for yourself, for humanity, for the planet, and hold also the collective intentions and prayers of everybody else also lightly in your heart, so that as we do that sounding, we seed literally that resonance, that frequency of love and hope for humanity here in this sacred place, into the roots of this sacred tree, that she can share that with the rest of the world, that whoever comes here will be able to feel the spirit and the sharing that we did here today, and hopefully her fruits will be shared with everybody. So the sounding's quite simple. some of you that been with me before may remember it, but it goes, it's really just 3 sounds. It goes A, U, E. Okay, and so when we finish, we're all smiling at each other. So it basically goes, but it's really Nama, as in the earth. Nama. Alright? So we're going to do that 3 times to honor the Divine Mother, the Divine Father, and the Divine Child within all things, within ourselves especially. So to honor the Spirit of the Father, the gifts of the Father, the strength of the Father, to honor the nurturing of the Mother, to honor the innocence and the playfulness of the child within us. So, yeah, let's all hold hands. We'll do it 3 times for the Abba, the Amma, the Anna, the Abba, Tai, Dharma, the Mother, Father, Child. At the same time, seeding our collective prayer and intention. Breath in. Before we break a circle and those that want to sit and be in meditation for a little bit longer to hold the energies at this time. So it's very important that as this day continues, those that are good at holding the energy can do so. So in meditation, just to hold the consciousness of humanity as they are all in this tipping point, as we all feel this tipping point, that we can all be really on the same track, that we can unify the energy that is around the world, that is shifting around the world right now. So just holding that space for that collective consciousness to come together into a very powerful and moving force for the betterment of humanity and for our planet. So much gratitude to everybody that lent their being to this event, and joy and happiness, new beginnings, and may it be a great co-creative future that we all walk our way into. Thank you. So I would say those that would like can stay here and hold the space if they felt they were drawn to do so, and otherwise
You're very welcome. Please stay if you can, as long as you can. And always come visit when you can.